Well, hello. So let's talk about how you can not just use print on demand for your branded merchandise, but what about if you want to have a side hustle, an extra income stream? In fact, it doesn't even need to be a side hustle. It might be your major hustle once you get going. So all of the principles that I teach and show people how to do to create their own branded merchandise, or obviously do the VIP plans for, all of that can be used, taken further to a more general POD sense, the way that most people do POD, because let's face it, most people are just doing it because they want to bring in some extra money and they want to get their designs out there. It's a bit different what I teach, which is the making sure that your brand gets seen, you're professionally promoting, getting out there, and being able to do your goodie bags and things like that, uniforms, etc., etc. So, to take POD back to its original purpose, which was to be able to put a design on there and not have to hold stock and all of the rest, and to be able to sell it worldwide, I want to show you a couple of sites that are really, really useful. Now, in a previous video, I have already discussed Kittl, but Kittl combined with the one we're going to talk about today is you can just bring the two together and it's a no-brainer. All you need to do is literally go on, edit a few bits in Kittl and use Insightfactory and way. But let me show you. So, Insightfactory is this new tool, and it's an app that you put on your desktop or wherever. You get tools for Etsy, Amazon Merch, which is now Amazon Merch on Demand, and Redbubble. And those three are three massive players in the POD world. Now then, if I show you through, I'm just going to show you a very brief walkthrough. There is, in Insightfactory, like everything else, you can go pro or you can go free, and you get a lot with free. Now, you don't necessarily have to go up to pro, but there are things that I've already seen that is making me itchy and wanting to move on to pro. But first, let's look at the free one, shall we? So I'm going to go onto the Etsy tools. And on Etsy tools, we've got best-selling items, shirt niches. I mean, how fabulous is this? So this is showing what's really, really popular at the moment. So you can go for no filter, which just shows you everything that's popular. Clothing, digital products, so things like prints and designs that you would upload. Jewellery, home and living. And of course in print on demand we can do jewellery, we can do home and living stuff, accessories, things like that. We can also do clothing. So I'm going to go on clothing for now because I'm going to be looking at particularly, say, t-shirts. Okay, so trending at the moment, we have this iDecent, which is obviously to do with the anti-abortion laws, the laws changing out in the US at the moment. Now, so they are really, really popular. Very, very current. If I go on to a few pages back, you'll see that some of them are hidden. And this is to encourage you, obviously, to go into the pro. But very fairly, they are showing us these real top sellers, which is really good. Although I've got it on random sort, potential, and competition. Right, so now, obviously, it's taking me into the plans. Anyway, we're not looking at that. We don't want to know because the prices are all there. But I think if you can use this for free, there's so much you can get from it as it is. Okay, so Etsy tools. Going to do keyword research. Now you can set this to whatever country you like. So I'm going to set it to the UK. I wouldn't necessarily always do that, because if I'm selling my designs, my products, my print-on-demand products worldwide, the USA is obviously the biggest market. So I wouldn't necessarily always change it to the UK. But if I change it to the UK for the moment, then at least we're going to see what is relevant, what is trending, what keywords there are, things like that. So I'm going to put a keyword in. Now I'm going to do my usual thing. What should we have? Dog. Just dog. Let's just try dogs at the moment. It's taking the live data and dog collar, dog crate. So it's got all of these tags that are coming up. Now, oh, I'm such a sucker for a puppy. So I would like to see t-shirt. Let's change it to t-shirt, shall we? Let's do that. Right, so my pug is the cutest in the world. Yes, I really do need all these dogs. So what you can do, which I think is so useful and so brilliant, you can copy the tags. And it has literally copied them. Then I can go into Etsy, put them all down, and as you can see there's 13, which is the amount that you want for Etsy. And all the people who are searching and finding this one would also find yours. I know. Please don't copy things absolutely directly. Just don't do that. That's just not done. But use it as inspiration. Okay, now let's look at another one. Etsy trends. So here we can see what is trending on Etsy. The coat hanger earrings, which are quite funky. But I'm going to go for clothing. Fourth grade squad. So people are already getting ready for the new school year. And once again, we've got some more of the anti-abortion things. So this one is worldwide, because a lot of these are obviously US. Now once again, we've got the pro stuff, the hidden pro stuff. So if you really want to get a lot of information, you're going to end up going for pro, I think. Shirt niches. Right, let's have a look at dog. Dog mums, that's quite cute. Dog personalised socks. Not really sure where the dog is on those, but never mind. Personalised dog, Independence Day. Oh, you get the idea. Okay. I mean, matching hoodies, that's, the picture is totally irrelevant. But they're selling. 16 listings on the first page had sales today. Competition including ads for Etsy US. In fact, let's look at these details for one of them. Dog mom shirt for Mother's Day in Etsy US. So, that's a bear, not a dog. So once again, you can copy all the tags. Now, before I get lost in it, because as you can tell, I am totally getting absorbed into this, I'm going to click on the Redbubble one, and we've got Redbubble tags. So you can generate tags with your main keyword. So if I put in here cockapoo, it's going to generate tags for me. Maybe I should put t-shirt. And then you can just copy the best-selling tags. I think it's going to be so useful. You can also do a little extra research here. Now, Redbubble popular tags, popular trends. So everything that it has in Etsy, it's also got in Redbubble. There is downside here in that if you are looking purely to sell in the UK, and really I don't see why you would, because the whole point of print on demand is we can be worldwide. But if you really do only want to limit it to the UK, Etsy has, you can set it for UK. On Redbubble at the moment, you can see hot trends for United States, Germany, France and Spain. So not the UK. And interestingly, this one here is hidden because it's one that they want you to get Pro for. But look at the competition, very small competition, very high sales potential. So it's up to you to really evaluate whether you think it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth buying the Pro and I think it's $19 a month. It's not particularly cheap. So buying the Pro and then making the money out of it. Play around with it and see. Now, Merch by Amazon is no longer called Merch by Amazon. Amazon Merch on Demand. Again, we've got some that are hidden because they're only available in Pro. But once again, we can type in what we want. No, not here. So we can't type in what we want, rather. So this is showing the best-selling t-shirts at the moment on Merch by Amazon, which is phenomenal. Don't do this. Don't rip off Miami Vice, but be inspired by it. Proud Army Grandma. Yeah. In high demand right now. Really, really interesting. There's full tutorials here, and as you can probably tell, I haven't watched them yet. It's very new to me, this is. But you get this, and you combine this, with Kittl. So I go into Kittl, I create a new project, do it about dogs, go into Insightfactory, get all my tags, all the highest ranking tags, and get it on my print on demand. Bang. It's a no-brainer, right? So two very, very simple tools that you can put together to really, really hit those trends, get in those top trending niches. I think this is going to be a bit of a game changer, these two. But do keep doing print on demand for your own branding, but also why not branch out and have a little side hustle while you're at it. Okay, I'll leave you with it and take care, everybody. I do have lots of exciting things coming up in Branded and Covered, so keep watching. Do join the YouTube channel and subscribe, and yeah, I'm very, very excited about what's coming, and you are going to love these too. Have a look. Kittl, Kittl.com and Insightfactory.app. Okay, thank you. Bye.